This is the Dark Illumination Report podcast with R.J. Womack.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining me for yet another episode of the podcast. I wanted to take some time to clarify something I said last week. I said that I didn't actively go out of my way to blaspheme the Christian God. And the reason for this is because I just try to live my life in a way that is satanic to me and that fits me the best it possibly can. That does not mean that I do not believe in activism. In fact, I believe in activism so much that I think it's the responsibility of every Satanist to do everything they can to oppose Christianity, Islam, and Judaism, simply because these are the religions of Abraham, and these are the religions of Jehovah, and these are the religions that seek to enslave people. And I think we should oppose them every chance we get, because these people are not happy just living their lives in peace and not bothering anybody. They want to impose their belief system on other people. They want to tell other people what to read, what to think, what their children can read, see, and think. And they're not happy just living their life practicing their religion as they please. And for that reason, they should be opposed. And anybody who calls themselves a minister of Satan should dedicate themselves, at least part of the time, to opposing Christianity by preaching against it, by protesting it, by taking legal action to fight it, by whatever means necessary, whatever means you have at your disposal. You should be fighting this religion every chance you get. Because after all, we are the adversary. We are the opposers. What are we opposing? We're opposing the God of the Abrahamic religious traditions. And if we're not doing that, we're not doing our job as Satanists. Now, you might not necessarily agree with me, but that's what I believe. I believe if we're not actively opposing the Christian faith and opposing their philosophy every chance we get, then we're not really doing the job that we're supposed to be doing as theistic Satanists. Now, when it comes to the atheistic Satanists, that's a whole different issue because they don't believe in anything and they don't believe in any deity that's higher than them. So they don't have anybody to answer to. But those of us who believe in Satan have someone to answer to. And we have an obligation to serve him as we promised him we would. And if we're not opposing his enemies, then we're not serving him the way we promised him we would. That's just my thought. Anyway, that'll do it for today. Thanks for joining me. Hope to see you next week. Later, guys.
Thank you for listening to the Dark Illumination Report podcast. For the latest news headlines, show information, and more, go to rjwomack.com. That's rjwomack.com.